Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Liverpool Career Mode here on FIFA 19. Right, so we've got two big games in today's episode. Liverpool are playing Manchester United and they're also playing Everton as part of the games in today's episode. They are two big ones. We've got Wolves and Newcastle as the others as well, like sort of thing, but the two big ones are obviously Manchester United and against Everton. As you can see in the table, we are sitting on top now. Everton have sort of hit a run of bad form, lost the last three games, and have slipped down here in this sort of like leading up to a sort of like Christmas period. You know what I mean? They've seemed to have struggled. Manchester United in 7th. They did start off pretty bad, but they managed to pick themselves up and they've managed to move themselves further up the table. So it's going to be an interesting one, this one. It's always going to be a tough one when it comes to taking on Manchester United. Now, I asked you in the last episode with regards to Cancelo and to Semedo. Thanks for voting on that. At the moment, it's 75% to 25%. So I'm going to take that as you are looking at me wanting to sign Cancelo. So that's what I've decided on that one, or I should say you guys have decided on that one. I'm quite happy with that because I think he is actually, when you look at him, he is probably the better player out of the two of them when it comes to it, and he is a year younger as well, so that's sort of a benefit all round. So without waiting for Semedo's report to come in, I will just remove him from there and then we'll just concentrate on Cancelo. Now, he's not going to be coming until summer, you know what I mean? He's not coming in January. I've not got enough money left because obviously of Varane and Isco and obviously Vinicius Jr. as well. So I just wanted to get a feedback on him, and Cancelo is the guy that you want, with Trent Alexander-Arnold being the backup for that right back position. So we will wait obviously for the scout report to come in, and then when the summer transfer money comes available, then I'll put a bid in for him. Hopefully no one will have bought him in the meantime, because that could cause an issue. But if that's the case, then we'll have to look somewhere else, you know what I mean, maybe bring Semedo back onto the choice. But at the moment it's Cancelo, but I have to wait until, unless we sell numerous other players in the meantime, but that's who you've decided and that's who we'll go with. So thanks for that, guys. Right, let's crack on then and take on our bitter rivals, yes, in Manchester United. So you can see there Salah and Pogba just above me, sort of teeing up today's Northwest derby. But yeah, it's the battle of the two most successful teams in England, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's what it is. So here we go then against Manchester United. Okay, so here's the lineup. Let me see. I can't see any major sort of I suppose DeMarcos at right back. Possibly wouldn't maybe expect him there. But apart from that, everyone else, I suppose Darmian maybe not there at left back. You know what I mean? But yeah, apart from that, you'd expect that to be, I suppose, the Manchester United lineup. You know, maybe Fred instead of Pereira. That's a different one. But as you can see, they're not fully fit, so obviously they're struggling with games over this period as well. And as you can see, the same for us with regards to Chamberlain, Firmino and Mane. So we've had to change things a little bit round, but we've got, you know, a pretty good side when we're going up against them. So we'll see how we get on anyway. Here we go. So a bit foggy here today, here at Anfield. Don't know if that's the fog's going to drift down onto the pitch at all. I don't think it will, but oh, that was going really slow then. Is that because of the dew on the grass? I don't know. From the fog, I don't know. But that went really slow then. He's in a lot of space by himself here. He's going to knock this into Bobby Firmino, who's got Salah. There's a chance. It's an early chance, and that's a great start. And that is the start that we could have just dreamed of. You know what I mean? Getting you know. It was just weird that Fabinho was in the middle, all by himself. You know, our players had all pushed up forward, but leaving Salah unmarked, yeah, pretty much. You know, I mean, I know it's David De Gea and stuff, but Salah's just something about him, isn't there? Lays this out. That's not the best throw out here from Alisson. Wish they fixed this. The passing and stuff, it needs to be fixed in FIFA 19 because you place it somewhere and it just doesn't go where you want it to go. And that's a hell of a strike there from Matic, but it was always rising. Played over to Darmian. Knocks it down the line here to find Pogba. He knocks it into Lingard. Knocked into the box. It's Sanchez coming in with the header, but Alisson read that and takes it out of the air pretty well. Salah trying to come across, not able to get it off him. Here's Alexis Sanchez. He's managed to sidestep and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Gets it back from Lukaku. Good ball in. It's going to fall, and that's number 1 for them. Lingard just left on his own. It was easy enough to tap it in. We all sort of like got pulled across towards the ball there. I mean, Hernandez did right to come across and track Pogba, but it left Lingard on his own. Okay, here we go again. Can we get Van Dijk in? It's going to fall to De Ligt, and he's there just before half time, and it has fallen to Matthijs De Ligt. So one centre back went for it. Didn't actually. I don't know if he got anything on it. Did Van Dijk, but it's fallen nicely, and De Ligt is able to side foot it into the bottom corner. Not sure if Van Dijk got anything there, but it kind of mixed the defence up a lot, and De Ligt's just able to just side foot that into the bottom corner, and hopefully that'll make us going into the break 2-1 up. Here's Lingard now, and that is 2-1 at half time. So entertaining first half. I think the scoreline probably reflects it on merit. I think we had more of the attempts, like maybe in the first half, than what Manchester United did. Laid out here, Trent gets Salah in behind here. Can he get a first time cross in? It's coming across to Mane. He just can't get the header on target, unfortunately. Jesse Lingard's going off. Martial coming on. Nah, okay, it doesn't get much better, does it? Like, but we're going to make a change ourselves. Going to rest Mane because he was coming into this not fully fit. And I'm going to bring David Neres, who had a fantastic game against Napoli, didn't he? So, yeah, going to bring David Neres on. Fabinho now. Van Dijk back to Fabinho. Keita's ahead of him. Cut inside, try and beat Pogba there. Here's Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain now. Here is Neres. Can come back inside. He can. It's a nice ball in. And Oxlade-Chamberlain, I just literally was sort of talking about him before, obviously Manchester United were having their attack, and just saying he's not had the best of games. His passing's not been right and stuff like that. He's been off a little bit. But he's come up now, and he might have just got us the 3 points here. But David Neres has come on, and he's put in a great ball, and Eric Bailly should be beating Oxlade-Chamberlain to that one. But Bailly just didn't get up, didn't get his leap up, whereas the Ox got one hell of a leap on that one. Here's Alexis Sanchez being very quiet, but I don't want to say that, and that's a good ball over the top. Here's the onside. I think he is, but it's going to fall to De Ligt. Oh, I was going to say De Ligt's had a good game, and then he just gives it away. Can we keep that in? We can. Oh, and Bailly's come right across. As soon as Salah got to it, he was too lazy on it, but it doesn't matter because it's there. Yes, get in. Like, nice one. Tough game. But I think we kind of contained them to very minimal shots. Like, you know what I mean? I think that's the main thing. But it was a good result, and it doesn't get any easier because we've got Everton next. You know what I mean? So they actually had more attempts than what I thought. They actually had more than what we did. They actually dominated the game. It's bizarre, this one, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? If it was the other way around, I mean, if I'm Manchester United, I'd be thinking that how have they come away losing that 3-1? But as you can see there, they have more of the shots, more of them on target, and they have more of the possession, yet they've come away with no points and a 3-1 defeat. 2 home games in a row. That's a strange one, but there we go. I'll take that, no problem. So here we go against Everton. Okay then, so the Merseyside derby, as you can see, both teams kind of playing sort of like well, I suppose we're playing 4-2-3-1, aren't we, rather than 4 across there, but they're playing 4-4-1-1, I'd say. We've made changes, obviously, as you can see. Shaqiri's going to come in the cam. Wijnaldum in place of Keita. Klein, Gomez and Robertson all in at the back, just due to stamina. As you can see, Van Dijk is still not fully there. Same goes for like Klein, Salah and Mane, I suppose. Even Fabinho a little bit, but should be alright. But again, at Anfield, which I'm shocked at, really, that we're playing back-to-back home games. Thought the Everton one would have been away at Goodison, but it's not. So here we go then, back to Anfield. So here we are at Anfield, Wednesday evening kickoff. It's so packed with the amount of like fixtures that I've got. Only 3 days from when we just played Manchester United, so hopefully, fingers crossed, like, you know what I mean, that's not going to pay or weigh too heavily on the players, like fatigue and stuff like that. And only 3 days later we've got Wolves, so yeah, it's just thick fast in December the way that EA have got this set up. But here we go then. He's got a runner, it's Gini Wijnaldum. Can he get the shot away? He can, but Pickford manages to get something on it. Sigurdsson with it. Wijnaldum, not the best clearance of a header, and it's going to fall to Kurt Zouma. Mane's blocked it from Walcott. It's going to come back again, and Alisson is there. Gini Wijnaldum now to Gomez, back to Gini Wijnaldum, who should get this down the line to Klein. Okay, Van Dijk with it. Fabinho does well. Push forward now. Inside, Shaqiri. Back to Wijnaldum. Back to Shaqiri. Now into Bobby. Can you get it back? It's Wijnaldum out to Salah. Salah going to try and get this across. It's not going to come anywhere. It's going to come to Mane. Can't get hold of it. Just couldn't bring it down. Come inside. Here's Fabinho. Lays this off. Shaqiri now. It's a chance for Gini Wijnaldum, but straight down the throat of Pickford. Gomez went for the header. Not able to get it. They're in behind here. The linesman is not raising the flag. Barnard's got in here. We need to be going in at 0-0, and we are. Wow. They're so much quicker. They are so much quicker. My players are just so slow to react at the moment. They're just not reacting at all. Schneidlin too strong for him. Fabinho's strong. How was everyone able to hold my players off? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, my word. There's a chance here. We can't get it off him, and that's way over the top. Mane. Here's Shaqiri. Knocks it inside. Ah, it's supposed to be in. God damn it! It's supposed to have been to Wijnaldum, and it goes to Firmino. Oh, they've made a mistake, and Mane. Oh, they've made a mistake. It's the only way I was going to score. The only way. They made it. I don't know what they did there, but they just switched off at the back there, and Mane pounced. Not sure what happened. Oh, it was just a lazy pass there. Not sure who it was. Was it Kurt Zouma with a lazy pass? I think it was. And he played it without looking, and Mane was straight in. Alright, I'll take it. Right, making two changes. Said I would take Van Dijk off. He has gone off. Akanji's come on off. Also, Fabinho's gone off, and Jordan Henderson has come on. To try and maybe freshen things up a little bit. I don't know. Henderson with it. Robertson now lays this into Shaqiri. Whips inside. Here's Wijnaldum. Wants Klein to just get up the fucking field, will you? Jesus. Oh, what is that? It's poor cross. Lays this into Daniel Sturridge, who is on and has got maybe some pace, and gets it back to Bobby, and Pickford makes an amazing save. Rolled out. Oh, nearly Mane. Here's Gomez. Knocks forward. Gomez now. Got Wijnaldum ahead of him. Mane's wanting it through the middle. It's Sadio Mane. Plays it across, and Daniel Sturridge has just given us 3 points. Again, we've done it through an Everton error. They gave the ball away in midfield, managed to get the ball through and get in. I don't even think we deserve that, to be honest. Like, then again, I don't think Everton deserved it either. I mean, it's not like they've done a lot either. Do you know what I mean? But at least they're like able to pass quick and stuff. But Daniel Sturridge picks up his first Premier League goal of the season. Gomez. Here's Tosun. Knocks it into Mario Gaspar now. Going to bring a Kanji across. Maybe that wasn't the right idea. And Sigurdsson has put it wide. And there it is. Not sure what Nathaniel Klein was doing right there at the end, but we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. 2 mistakes by Everton, and both of them have cost them 2 goals. That's the story of this Merseyside derby, and the fact that we are absolutely covered in treacle by the looks of it, because we were running through it all day long. So slow in the build-up. I don't understand why, because we're normally faster than that. I just think it's just got to be the accumulation of the amount of late fixtures that are in the over this period. And we've got one literally 3 days' time against Wolves, so here we go again. Yeah, I suppose we edged it. I mean, they got more shots, but we got more of them on target. Getting those 2 wins has given us a cushion over Spurs now of 4 points. Watford are having a dreadful season. 1 win out of 17. It's not good for them. We've got Wolves, who are in the bottom 3 also, but could easily get out of it with a result against us. But that is what is coming up next, guys. Wolverhampton Wanderers, yeah. So, we've had the draw for the next round of the Champions League, and we have got Monaco, and we're away for the first leg. Okay, so that's quite good. We can get our maybe away goals. Manchester United got Barcelona. What else we got? Atletico against Galatasaray. Real Madrid against PSG. Bayern against Juventus. Wow. Spurs have got quite an easy draw. Well, saying easy, Hoffenheim. The 2 big ones right in there, isn't it? Barcelona, Manchester United, and Juventus against Bayern Munich. Oh no, 3. I suppose you could say 3, hadn't you? Because you've got PSG against Real Madrid. So, yeah, some big ties in there. But then you've got Roma, Schalke, us in Monaco, Galatasaray, Atletico. You'd say, I mean, looking at it, if you were to say on paper, you say maybe Lyon at edge, Benfica, Spurs would get past them. Don't know about Bayern's. Roma, Schalke, could go either way, I suppose. Maybe Roma just. Atletico, you'd say, would beat Galatasaray. So yeah, interesting ties in the round of 16. So that is very, very interesting there. So Semedo we got rid of. Cancelo was an 82 rated. Thought he might have been higher than that, but he's 82 rated. But as you can see, quick, good stamina, good reactions. Mental stats are pretty good. Ball control's good. Crossing's good. 84, that's good. Okay, happy with that. Also got Decore as a possible backup to Fabinho. That's what I was thinking, with the fact that James Milner's going, and then the fact that I'm probably not too fussed about Jordan Henderson, Gini, or Oxlade-Chamberlain as like major first team regulars like next season. They're going to be sort of on the fringes and possibly get sold. But I don't want to change the team too much, you know what I mean? I want to try and keep it to how it is, but I was just thinking of maybe Decore as a backup to Fabinho. He's got his stamina and good strength, and interceptions are good and stuff like that. And if he does go down with Watford, then we might be able to pick him up quite cheap. So, as you can see, he decided to rest quite a few players, with it being Wolves, and because in the last match against Everton we just seemed really tired, even though the bar wasn't going down. It just seemed really sluggish. So I just thought, change quite a few players around, and it's pretty much everyone's changed apart from the keeper and Fabinho. That's it. Everyone else has pretty much changed. So we've got a different front three with Sturridge, Neres and Shaqiri. Lallana's going to play in the cam. Then we've got Robertson and Trent at the back, and then with the Kanji and De Ligt. I mean, it's still a pretty good side. If you look and you compare us to Wolves, we should still be getting a result here. But we are away, so it could be more of a trickier affair. But we'll find out anyway. But they've got 5 at the back, so that's going to be interesting to see if we're able to break that 5 down with Dendoncker right there in the middle, which I think he's on loan at Wolves. I don't think he's actually a Wolves player. I think he's actually on loan. Anyway, let's crack on against Wolves, shall we? So Molineux back in the Premier League, the stadium back into FIFA. So let's see how we get on against this Midland side, because they've got some pretty good players actually. Ruben Neves was kind of taintedly sort of like linked with us. I think he was linked with quite a few people in the, with him coming up and stuff. I think everyone was like, oh, he's a good player and stuff, Shaqiri now. He's going off on a run. Shaqiri still going. Still going. Can he get a good ball in? No, when it came to the ball in, a bit like Neres, failed. Jordan Henderson now. It's going to open up for him. It's going to hit this, but volleyed out. Here's Doherty. Wolves causing us a few problems here. Oh my God, that is just cannon. I mean, that would have like echoed around the stadium, that noise, when it hit the post. Wow. Trent has done well, and done well not to let that go out either. Shaqiri, though, gives it away to Saiss. Come on, guys. What is up with your passing lately? Really is poor. Right, Delit now. Well done. That's better. Here we go. Counter-attack. David Neves is wanting this. It's a great ball through. It's got Neves. Can he finish? He can. This guy knows where the goal is now. David Neves. Wolves are pushed up, and the long ball here from Andy Robertson, and Neres is all the way through. I was thinking, do I play this across? But I thought, I know it's not on his right, his right foot, whatever, but he's good on his weak foot. I think he's 4-star weak foot. So Shaqiri intercepts. Hold up here, referee. That's another shirt pull, and you've not done anything about it. Here's a chance though. I need to stop worrying about what EA are doing and what I'm doing on the pitch right now, because I can't get the ball off these Wolves player. Every time I go near them, they are passing it away, and I've not got anyone near to get the ball off them. Alisson, you better grab this and not punch it. Thank you. Neres wants this. Oh, not going to get a chance. We're going to go in at half time 1-0. Do we deserve it? Maybe not. Here's Lallana. Fabinho. Back to Henderson. Fabinho now. He's got Adam Lallana here. Going to hit this. Oh! Yes! I thought I'll try it. Finesse. Try finessing it with a first time shot. And I think it's just totally caught Rui Patricio out in goal, because I don't think he expected me to hit this. But he plays it straight into Lallana here, and I just hit it straight. Oh, I think, has it gone through the... Has that gone through Bolly's legs here? No, I thought it had gone through one of it, but it's just... it's just caught them out. That was supposed to be a pass through to Daniel Sturridge, that was, from Henderson. That's what that was. That was a pass through. What? What on earth of the referee... He's not given any free kicks to me in the first half, after my shirt being pulled, after Shaqiri's ankles being clipped. And then, for some reason, he's just given a free kick for what? I have no idea what that was for. Daniel Sturridge now. Oh, Bastos is there. Here's Cavallero. Knocks it down here to Doherty. Good ball in. Trent's coming in and does get there. Shaqiri's made a mess of that and given Wolves a lifeline. Shaqiri has come running back to help out and didn't get anything on it. It sort of slid into the ball, not controlled it very well. You'll see in a minute. He'll come running back here, slides in, and just it falls nicely for, who was it? Saiss, was it? I don't even know who hit this. No, I don't even know who that is. Who's it that? Bonatini has got it. That's his third goal back in the Premier League. We should... Oh, this is a good ball. Get across. It's Jota. He's gone low. Kanji's there. What on earth is Alisson doing? Akanji was there trying to shield the ball so that Alisson could come out here and get this, and he just... How is he beaten at the near post here? How? Through his legs. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Lallana, here we go. Mo Salah, finish this. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he'd done it. Oh, here we go, here we go. Salah, come on, Daniel, get there, get it back. Oh, it's a poor. Get out of the way! Jesus Christ, you're getting in each other's way. Lallana now, back to Henderson. Hit this. Oh, corner, go on, go on, go on. Right, we got a chance from the corner, come on. Gotta hope that it finds someone here. Come on, Daniel Sturridge. Oh, what was that? That's it. 1 point from Molineux. I mean, I did play a more weakened side, but it's still, we should not have thrown 2 goals away. And what was Alisson doing? Just, look at that. 2 on target. They were lovely EA scripting. Just train up Neres. We're training up the Klein because of his stamina, really. That was why I was training Klein up. Neres is creeping up. He's doing alright. I think he's gone up by 2 already. I think 1.5. I think he's gone up by. Yeah, I think he was 79 when we signed him. So he's doing pretty good. But yeah, Newcastle are up next, guys. So over the years, there's been some right humdingers when it's come to Liverpool and Newcastle games. If any of you are old enough to remember some of the 4-3 thrillers that they've been, I'll always remember the one where Stan Collymore scored and you saw Kevin Keegan, who was the Newcastle manager at the time, just falling over the advertising hoardings. He was just sort of flopped over it when he got that, and I don't know, was it injury time or was it like the 90th minute or something like that? It was literally just in the last sort of kick of the game, and it was just like hell of a games they've been like over the years. Like, but there's been so many tenuous links with Newcastle with regards to, like, Keegan, Dalglish, Beardsley, you know what I mean. It's just, there's been so many over the years, like with regards to these 2 clubs. Quite similar, I would say, in sort of, you know, supporters as well, you know what I mean, like really, really, like, you know, loyal supporters behind their club, family environment, you know what I mean. It's a shame that Newcastle have just had bad owners, you know what I mean, that are just not getting this club to where it needs to be. But I mean, there's a thought. I mean, I'm just thinking of like career modes to do. I mean, I could do a Newcastle career mode, couldn't I? Like, you know what I mean? We could have it where Mike Ashley is replaced. We do a financial takeover or something. I don't know. It's just something to think about, isn't it? As maybe as a to get Newcastle back to, well, not even back to. I mean, to get them any kind of glory days would be something, wouldn't it? But I think the last time they won something was back in the 1960s or 50s or something like that. I have no idea. Here we go then. I'll stop rabbiting and get on with the game. Who is bursting forward here? He's going to come back, and I have to find Salah, and Salah has scored. Wow. Simple as that, really, wasn't it? Luca Hernandez now going to come back. Can you find Mane? Mane now going to dink this across to Salah. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, no. Offside. Oh, you got to be kidding. We're not going to see the goal because they're just going to show the offside. Oh, man. We've had a rest. And they're now pinging it around like I expected them to. Here we go. Salah now. Lays this. Oh, it's a little back heel. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And Naby Keita is in. It's the little back heel from Mo Salah that sets all this up. Long ball up. Should get there. Do-do. A do-do? A do-do. Here's Salah into Bobby. Back inside. Mo Salah. Wow. So a good performance in that first half. Mo Salah getting a couple. Naby Keita with the other. So here we go then. Second half again. No changes. Knocks it forward. Here's Yedlin. Good ball over the top. Going to get Kennedy in here. Chance. Oh, good save. I slid across, but that's a great goal. Wow. I'm just saying about Yedlin, and look what he does. Plays it across. We're all kind of out of position a little bit here. Oh, it's a great ball through the middle. Can't get it there. Rebic is going to bury this. Yeah, that's Newcastle right back in this game from nothing. This is turning into a Wolves game. It was just a through ball. It just complete and utterly split the defence, and he was gone. Didn't know he was that quick, to be honest. Players getting caught napping right now, and they are like through. Gomez will tidy up. We're just leaving massive gaps at the back here. Oh, you got to be kidding me. How's he scored that? Again, near post. We can't go fucking ultra defensive now. We've got to go ultra attacking now. Salah now. Bobby Firmino back into Salah. Can he get this through? Oh. Oxlade-Chamberlain pulls it out to James Milner. Yes! The unlikely source. But James Milner. Here we go. Chamberlain somehow has moved out to this wing. I think it always does it when you change the formation stuff. It's another 4. It's a 4. I said it before the game. It's 4-3. I just realised it's 4-3, isn't it? Wow. I've just realised it's a 4-3. It's really. Yeah. Okay. I predicted that at the beginning of the game, didn't I? Well, I didn't predict it, but I just said about we've ended up getting a 4-3 against Newcastle. Well, there you go. What a way to end the episode, guys. But it should never have been like that. How many have they had? I mean, it was close towards the end. So, yeah. But again, suspect goalkeeping. I think Spurs are going to look to probably be our closest rivals, because, like I say, Everton have fallen away. We just dealt a blow to Newcastle's chances. But anyway, guys, thanks so much again, as always, for tuning in. I do appreciate your support. I appreciate all the new subscribers. As I'm recording this, I'm on 780, guys. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I only jokingly said could we be at 800 before the end of the year. It looks like we're on for that, which is just awesome, guys. So thank you so much for that. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for people commenting that not normally comment, and I appreciate that. Just keep them all coming. I will try and take on as much advice and stuff as possible. I'm thinking I'll leave that till Monday's episode. What I'm thinking. I'll leave you to contemplate what I'm thinking over the weekend, guys. You take it easy. Give the thumbs up if you don't mind. That'd be awesome. I'll catch you next time. Have a great weekend. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.